Hello all, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you all how to slick down my 4C natural hair. Just in case you have the type of my hair, then this video is for you. The first thing I'll be doing is to water my hair so as to soften it. Then I'll be parting it into smaller portions so that I'll be able to work the gel in smoothly. Then I will be adding my leave-in conditioner to this to soften it the more. If you feel like you're not getting the softness that you want, you can add more water to soften it. So I'll be using this leave-in conditioner. Yes, I'll be adding a lot of it to soften it very well. So you are going to work this through your hair because it softens the hair very well. So I'm going to be using my hair clip to keep the partitioning in check. I'll be using Eco styling gel in black castor and flaxseed oil. Yes, I almost finished this small jar because I just kept on, adding. Okay, so for the part that you've partitioned at the back, you're going to add a generous amount of this gel. Ordinarily you're supposed to partition it into smaller portions, then work the gel through it, but you can actually do it this way also. Just add the gel around it, then you're good to go. Then you're going to start partitioning the front part of the hair. I think I made a lot of mistake at this first instance. If I'm going to be making this hair again, I would not partition the front part in big chunks. So to get like a better flattening, you should partition your front hair. You should partition it into smaller portions so that it can slick down very well. So that was one of the difficulties I had, and if I'm doing this again, I would not repeat this mistake. And that's the reason why I'm telling you guys, so you don't make the same mistake that I make. Make sure that you partition your hair into smaller portions, then work your gel through it. Yeah, so guys, please don't laugh. Oh, this my front hair it's not front hairing at all, and my large forehead, you guys, it was such a freaking struggle doing this front part because I wanted to cover the parts that I don't have so much hair. Then I wanted to also protect my forehead, so it was so much struggle, but at the long run I achieved my aim. Maybe not entirely, but I did. So don't forget to partition your hair into smaller portions. You get better flattening that way, instead of bulging, flattening in front. You need it to be very flat, and my hair is very stubborn as it is. So for 4C natural hair, you need to partition it into smaller portions. I'll keep reiterating that, please do not forget. So after partitioning, you add your gel generously, because if the gel is not there, nothing is gonna stick down, nothing. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm adding a very generous amount and it's working, it's slicking down. I actually had issues with the middle because it was a whole lot of hair, and not just a whole lot of hair, a whole lot of thick hair. So, and again, I did not partition into smaller portions, so it was difficult for me to kind of like slick down. And there goes the struggle. You can see the struggle, right? The struggle for me to use that pattern to cover my forehead. Oh God, it was hilarious. Even me, I was just laughing at myself. I'm like, Alima, what is happening? What are you trying to do? You all can see that. I was really trying to cover my, my forehead, because I just felt like it was protruding too much. I feel like the purpose of this slick down was to like bring my hair forward to cover it a bit. Then it's going to give me more protection that way. It was so funny. Can you all see? The hair refused to come to the front though. I just took it to the back. It was a real struggle. Oh my goodness, I struggled. This is my hair. God, I almost gave up at a point, but me that I'm determined to wear this my hair today, I said no. Whatever it is that you throw at me today, this hair you must lick down. That was the only thing that kept me going, because the ponytail hair that I wanted to use, I've had it for the longest time. I've bought it for the longest time, and the only reason why I haven't used it is because I've not like tried to slick down this hair. So I'm like, whatever it is today, I am going to slick you down. You're gonna go down. And that's what we're gonna do. And that's exactly what we did. It was fun as much as it was a struggle. It was fun. It was quite challenging because I've never done anything like this before. I have done a lot with my hair by myself. Like, I make my hair myself most of the time. But then I've never done this because I have always been skeptical about my hair laying flat. That's one. My edges. That's number two. And my forehead. I'm so protective of my forehead because I feel exposed each time I put my hair to the back. Even when I weave my hair to the back, as in all back, I feel exposed. So doing this is even exposing me the more. But I didn't care. I just wanted to slick down this hair. And so we're done putting gel, slicking down everything. Now I'm just using this hard comb. This is very, very important. If you're going to be doing this with a natural hair, then you need a very hard brush to put your hair down, to help you put your hair down. If not, normal brush can't do it. You need something very hard. This is me still struggling to bring my hair forward, but we give thanks. He refused to come forward, but then we managed. What you guys think? Have you done this before? If you have, let me know down in the comment section. This was very new to me, and like I said earlier, I've learned a lot. I've made my mistakes and I'm not going to be repeating them. I felt like not partitioning them into smaller portions actually did not make the middle part, it didn't dry so well because I don't have hand dryer, so I kind of just slept on it. So I'm going to be adding this got2b ultra glued invisible styling gel to protect any fly out that the eco gel did not take in. Yes, so this is just a protective part of it, just to help slick those fly outs in the more. Yeah. Almost 6 piece. Hey, no dey this front too. Now what? Thank God for weeks, sha. God, I've been exposed. Oh my goodness. So I'm just going to be using my scarf to protect it because I don't have hand dryer to blow dry. So I'm just going to sleep on this, then we're gonna be back. And we're back, guys. We are back. God, I was so skeptical. I'm like, hey, will it slick down? Oh my goodness. Oh my God, it's not that bad. It's looking good. Not bad, right? Not bad. It wasn't bad anyways, and I kind of liked it in as much as it didn't really slick down. So I'm going to be using my black air from blackair.ng. I've had this for the longest time, for over a year now, and I haven't used it before. So I was really determined to like use it today. That was the reason why I said, this hair, if you like, don't slick down. Me, I am going to use this hair either way. So that was the reason why the struggle was so much with slicking down this my natural hair. And this came out so nice. It has like two combs in it and a drawstring also to keep it very tight and intact. So if the comb is not doing it for you, you can use you can use the string to pull it very tight, so you can have like a firm, you can have it very firm. Let me put it that way. So what do you guys think? This was really giving. Like, I have never ever rocked anything like this before in my entire life. For the longest time, I've been insecure about my front hair, about my forehead, but now I am freaking embracing it. Let me know what you guys think of this on me in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to see you all in my next one. Bye guys, I love you all.